Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole with Eric Ebersol. The smell of warm bread makes me turn before I even see the bakery. It's like my feet have their own agenda. Short pause. Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. I'm Philip Draper, and today we're following that tug to see how scent quietly steers choices and memories. Oh yes, been there. One time, basil drifting from an open window had me dropping my plans and helping a neighbor with groceries. Laughing. It was ridiculous and delightful. That kind of instant reroute is exactly what we're poking at. Why a whiff can feel like a command, and what to do with that power. We'll keep it practical. What smell does in the brain, where it nudges behavior, and 3 tiny experiments you can try in minutes. And no special gear. Just common things around the house. If you're worried your nose is weak, don't be. We'll show cues anyone can use. So how does this happen? Short version. Airborne molecules reach receptors high in your nose, and the signal bolts straight to brain regions that handle emotion and memory. So a scent can feel like a flashback before you even think a word. Whoa. So it's basically a shortcut to feeling? That explains why some smells hit you with an entire scene. Exactly. The olfactory path doesn't route first through the language centers, so scent can bring up textures, people, even weather, more than a label. It's why a single whiff can drop you back to summer at your grandparents' porch. And that proximity makes scent useful, both for nice things and for nudges. Retailers use it, hotels curate it, and on the safety side we add smells to otherwise odorless gases so people notice leaks faster. But let's pause. Are we getting into manipulation territory? It can feel creepy when environments are engineered to steer you. I worry about that too. There's ethical use, making a place more comfortable, and then there's pushing someone toward a purchase they didn't intend. I lean toward transparency. If scent is part of the experience, it should be obvious, not hidden. Short pause. Totally. So an easy guideline. Use scent to enhance clarity, not to obscure choices. If a scent helps people evaluate freshness or focus, fine. If it intentionally masks a problem to trick a buyer, that's a hard no. Yes, ethics and an opt-out mindset. Also, respect sensitivities. Not everyone reacts the same way to a fragrance. Practical moves you can try today. In cooking, rub a lemon peel between your fingers before smelling it that releases oils and tells you how bright the zest will be. For focus, pick a mild scent like rosemary or green tea. Use it consistently as a start cue so your brain links smell to the task. And safety basics. Keep strong cleaners labeled, air rooms after heavy use, and don't assume masking fixes a problem. If something smells off, like gas or burning, treat it seriously and get fresh air. Alright, 3 tiny experiments you can do in 2 to 5 minutes. Allergy note first. Use mild household items. Coffee grounds, lemon peel, rosemary, cinnamon, and skip anything that triggers you or someone at home. If anyone has asthma or severe sensitivity, don't do these. Just notice smells around you instead. Safety first. Short pause. 1. Memory match. Close your eyes, rub a lemon peel between your fingers, and smell it. Say the first memory or image that pops up. Then smell coffee grounds, no peeking, and compare which felt richer. Notice details, colors, people, textures. 2. Focus cue. Put a small cup of brewed tea or a sprig of rosemary near your workspace for 3 minutes while you do a task. Then move it away for 3 minutes. Which block started faster? Which felt steadier? That contrast shows whether a scent can act like a habit trigger. 3. Decision nudge. Place 2 small snacks out. Put a cinnamon stick or apple slice near one, and leave the other plain. Without deciding ahead of time, which do you reach for? It reveals how proximity and scent bias choices. Short tweak. Label your experiments in a notebook. What you smelled, what you felt, what you picked. Tiny notes help you spot patterns quickly. 2 quick myth checks before we go. Myth 1. Scent equals flavor. Not exactly. Flavor is smell plus taste and texture. If your nose is blocked, food seems flat because you're missing that olfactory layer, but taste receptors are still doing their part. Myth 2. Spraying something that smells good removes the underlying problem. Masking covers a smell. Cleaning removes the source. Important when you're actually tidying, not just freshening the air. Short pause. To wrap up, 3 takeaways. 1. Scent hits memory and emotion fast, so use it to create meaningful cues. 2. Scent nudges behavior in predictable ways. Be deliberate about it. 3. You can test this yourself with tiny experiments and learn what works for you. And a final nudge. Be intentional and kind. Use scent to help routines, boost comfort, or signal focus, but always respect other people's sensitivities and choices. If this little experiment in listening landed for you, subscribe to Down the Rabbit Hole for more 7-minute peeks like this. Try 1 scent test today and tell us what surprised you. Your tiny observations are the best kind of data. Don't be afraid to learn. Thanks for joining. Try the memory or focus test later and drop a quick note about what you noticed. We'll be back with another short rabbit hole tomorrow. Laughing. Thanks for listening to Down the Rabbit Hole. Don't forget to subscribe and share which experiment you tried. See you next time. Explore carefully and curiously. You've been listening to Down the Rabbit Hole with Eric Ebersol.